Hello, gorgeous beings of light. This is Elmara coming to you from my most spectacular place in the whole world, complete with two little gorgeous sausage dogs. I've seen them up here before, going for their afternoon walk. Oh gosh. So firstly, just let's take a big breath in. And let it out with some sound. Bring your awareness into this present moment. And call forth pure God source, the seraphim and cherubim angels, the Arcturians, the Lyrans and the Syrians, and all of our highest spiritual healing teachers, guides and angels. Connect to your own divine I am presence. Awaken that beautiful divine essence of you in every cell, every atom, every molecule of your being. And I'm here with another quickie. Fancy that. Okay, so I'm having a few of the, I'm just copying a little bit of flack about the poopers, as I call them. I shouldn't call them that. The people who believe that it's absolutely necessary to heal all your poop. Well, let me tell you something. I actually agree with you. It can take years, it can take decades, and it can even take lifetimes to heal your poop. But I'm not talking about that. It takes but a breath and a heartbeat to awaken your infinite soul within you. And that's the difference. Yes, healing takes forever. That's why people have been doing it forever, and that's why people are still stuck in their poop. But awakening is a choice. You're awakening that infinite being of light that is within you. That could happen in a heartbeat. And once that infinite part of you, once your pure God source, once the divine essence of who you are wakes up, it will dissolve all that stuff you're trying to fix anyway. That's the point of that. So I'm not defending myself. I'm not defending the people who are having a go at me. I'm just telling you the difference so you can make your mind up from a place of knowing. And I'm not saying I did the clearing. So you're talking to someone who's done both. You're talking to someone who, for decades, 2 decades, I tried to sort my stuff out. But then also for 2 decades, I've been awakening my soul. But it just happened pretty instantly when I was like, I'm over this shit, God. You better come and help me. Otherwise, I'm going to find a gun and shoot myself. And an angel appears at the foot of the bed, my bed, at 2 a.m. in the morning and says, my name is Jeffrey with a J. If you're stumbling around, just turn the light on. Turn the bloody light on, I always think he said, but he probably didn't. Just the Aussie girl in me who likes to think that. So anyway, so that's my story. And so I am here to tell you that healing does take forever, but awakening takes seconds, takes minutes. And once you begin to focus on your awakening, that's when all the bliss starts to return, all the love in your heart starts to return. Here comes those cute little dogs again, how wonderful. And that's when, because you're vibrating at a higher level, that's when everything, your money improves, your relationships improves, the love in your life improves, everything improves because you've let go and let God, so to speak. So take a big breath in for me, please. And let it out with a sigh. Imagine that you're connecting to the sun above you and the sun below you in the center of Mother Earth, and to the big golden sun in the center of your own chest. Raise that energy up into your high heart chakra. Open your high heart chakra. And then begin to breathe up all of that divine essence from every part of you. Bring that divine essence up into every cell, every atom, every molecule of your being. And fill your being with the most delicious, gorgeous, sexy, radiant, powerful beyond measure essence of who you truly are. And let that energy begin. Let that energy begin to permeate every cell, every atom, every molecule of your being. There is now the good old Bruce Lipton, God thank him, biology of belief. he actually now, I mean, you always hear me talking about awakening your 100 trillion cells and your 100 trillion telomeres. But he actually, Bruce Lipton, oh, there's a fly crawling around on the outside of the windscreen of my car. We'll probably have him, just chased him away, entertaining you in this video as well. And he talks about how the telomeres, actually, when we're in a joyful state, they stay lengthened, and therefore we will live longer. So you can go look that up if you want to. But something else that's in proof that awakening the joy and the bliss and the love and the infiniteness of who you truly are in every cell of your being, once you begin to do that, that's another added benefit of doing that and not being in misery and healing your poop, so to speak. So, but anyway, what I want to do for you right now, I can only keep telling you what I know. I believe I know my purpose on earth now is to help awaken as many souls as I can and to get you out of healing mode and into awakening mode. I absolutely know that's my purpose, and you can throw poop at me as much as you like, but you're not going to change my mind, because I've been at this for 4 decades and I know what's truth for me, and I have seen person after person after person who's wandering around trying to heal themselves, and they shift over into awakening, and all of a sudden all the good stuff happens. They begin to be able to connect to their light, to connect to the infinite bliss and everything that exists within our entire universe. It exists within you as well. And so right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call forth all of those beautiful, beautiful Syrian beings that I work with. I'm going to activate the advanced technologies of light, and I'm going to call forth and do a little bit of light language channeling to open your heart even further. Now, if you get out of your head and just breathe these sounds in, even if it sounds gobbledygook to you, just breathe the sounds in. And if you don't feel anything after listening once, yep, you can dislike my video if you want. It's not going to stop me doing it. But just listen again for 10 to 28 days and see what shows up in your life. That would be my recommendation. Just stay out of judgment, stay open, breathe these gorgeous sounds into your heart, and just see what happens. See what happens. But I also love doing light language because it just bursts people who are really stuck in their head. It'll burst their heart open pretty quickly if they're not too stuck in their poop. So anyway, so let's just take a few deep breaths in. Breathe out through the lotus chakra on your feet, and imagine roots growing from your feet into the center of Mother Earth, and tie those roots around the center of Mother Earth. And just breathe these sounds in. It might get loud. Sometimes it does when I'm really passionate like I am at the moment. But just breathe the sounds in. Close your eyes and feel the energy. You can't understand it with your head. You're never going to understand it with your head because it's from another universe. So just breathe the energy in. Breathe the sounds in. Yush, kamanino stanino stakini bisterino mananino kamanino dadino mandadino ma ishta manino mananino 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 manana no manana 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 mana kamanino mana ino mananino 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 manana manana magalino mananino mananino manana manana mananino mananino magalino mananino 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 manana Namanana Ish Kamalelo in the Bacani no Bacani no Badadi Badadi Bacadi Badali no Mashadi no Madani no Bacani no Badada Bada. Eh, Kamadi no Badidi the Paconi the Badidi no Badina the Patadino Star, no Badi no Badi get a bit the Batista. Ish Kamadi little Bacani no Badidi to Badidi to Badidi to Badaka Madada Badada Bada. Take a big breath in. Breathe in all that love and light. Breathe out all of that poop that's no longer relevant to who you are. You are an infinite, eternal, rich, abundant, gorgeous, gorgeous, sexy, radiant, powerful, beyond measure being of light. There are things that only you can do here on planet Earth. And you can keep on doing the same old mundane stuff. Or you can step into your light, into your greatness, into the infinite part of who you are, and just see what shows up. Ishkamadero is sticking a minute go studying about getting the Bacanito Batata Batata study minute at a banana. Neither Bacadino Batadino Batadino Canino Batadino 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 Batata 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 Batata. Eh, stuck a minute Batata Bacanet Batata Batata Batata. Eh, Camadero Batadino Batata Batacata Batadino Batata Batata Canabata Toto Batacino Tatan Mucatata Bucatata. Yes, Camadero little Bacano Batacata Potato Batacata Batacata Batacata. It took a Batata Wistino Catino Batacata Batata Pino Calibero Tatacino Batata Lee Camadero Potato Batacano Batata Modicati Batata 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 Ish Camare little Basta, Batacata Batata Pacuna, Stino Wasta, Castana Bucata Batalico to Batacati Batata. There we go. Heart starting to open all over the place now. Just breathe. Breathe in that light. Breathe in that higher dimensional frequency light into your heart. Let it spread throughout your entire being from head to toe, skin to bone. Ish kamade little bataki batata bataka little basta little batati batata batata bataka no basta. The pacade batata little basta, combatted little batata batata bata. The pacade batata little batano basta madata. Did the pacata tata westa little bacanito basta canama. The pacade potato batata batata bacasta. In a capatino batata batata batano basta. Oh, what if I saw I'm using it? There's some bugs on the outside of the balloon. That's never been there before. They must be sensing the energy and wanting to get a part of it. They can tell it's coming from that machine, but they just don't know how it's getting there. So breathe in. Breathe out. Let go of everything that's outside this moment. Everything that's stopping you from living in your heart, living in all of the joy and bliss and love and abundance that's just waiting for you if you just take your healing and your life to the next level. Well, not necessarily healing. Take your awakening to the next level, and that will dissolve all those things that you think needs healing anyway. So breathe in. Let go of everything outside of it. Let's see if there's anything else here for you. Ish, kamalilo basta. Ino kapalilo sta. Ino kapalilo sta. Ino kanamutu sta. Ino mutati no batata. Istiko malilo sta. Eno kuch duni patadiro body kuch teni no batari bon tikini bastari no matikini no batani no batani kostani no bada. Este kamatatu stali no basta. Isto kamalilo. Usta kaliro stali no korado. Shuli kamestini no bistikatu no basta. Istikini bastiri tuli kasta. Ero stali puni nari kotete no basta. Elo kusta. Ino katidu stali botati rosta. Lero kasta. Ino stali no. Ariko to sto, ariko monicale patito rotata. Ino kali losta, ino stalico modica do botagino basta. Istica molirosta, erco stalero westarico panilo stalico, the motecero stalero basta. Istito palirosta, monino camito to the batidosta, ero stalicosta, ilosta, calubaste. Steve little star little but look at it pasta. Ero star little still costa. Eros to potuda, no bacalito patito catato potato butter. Little pasta, little particle, no potato patata to cotata. Did a carlo just a little bacarino patata cutter, but took a little cutter. One of the things that we struggle with as human beings is that if we let go of the control, if we let go of trying to control everything that's going on in our life, then it'll all turn to shit. Actually, sometimes it's the opposite. Most times it's the opposite, actually. When we let go of trying to control everything, because we are infinitely powerful beings, and while you're trying to control everything and set it up in your mind and have it set out how it should look, then you're preventing all of the opportunities for miracles and for magic to happen in your life, letting go and letting God is not, it sounds like a simple thing to do. It's obviously a lot harder to do because nobody much does it. But when you learn the art of going, okay, well, then that didn't work out, so that's not meant to be. Let's see what else shows up here. And it takes practice. It takes time to do that. But as you let go and you let God, and sometimes like with my beautiful client friend from Canberra, who just after just 5 weeks of doing the activation for Brad, got an 18-month contract for $2,500 a week. You know, she could have, well, she'd been trying to get that for a while, but it hadn't happened. So anything is possible for you. I have hundreds of stories of people that have awakened their heart and all sorts of wonderful joy and miracles have happened. So I'm going to leave you with that all now. Namaste, Espavo. Have a truly blessed day. I love you all, and I look forward to talking with you again soon. Bye for now.